Hello, Attorney Prashanthi.
Hello.
I'm working on a Cap-exempt H1B visa for a non-profit organization. Can I work for a profit companies after the approval of I-140 via EB2 NIW? And what are the options for green card if one works for a non-profit research organization with decent publications? My employer is not willing to file GC for non-physician roles. I'm assuming, she or he is working for this employer who don't want to file their green card.
So, filing a national interest waiver is definitely possible. And of course, physician national interest waivers is a different category and much better, easier to get approved than regular national interest waiver. But you can file a national interest waiver without the support of your employer. But it's difficult to get them approved because the standards are higher. You have to show exceptional ability, and you have to show that it is within the national interests of the United States to give you the green card. You have to show how you can, by you living in this country, how you can benefit whatever system it is that you work in, whether it's the healthcare system or finance or business or whatever it is, or the arts or sports. So it is possible to file, but the standards are higher, so it's more difficult to get an approval, and there'll be more RFEs in this situation. So you have to have an attorney look at your resume and see if they think that you, at least on a preliminary basis, qualify for the national interest waiver I-140 application.
So if you need an attorney representation or service, you can reach out to Attorney Prashanthi at 212-354-1010. Now, I have a relevant question on this. Now, somebody's working for a nonprofit, a Cap-exempt H1B, and they have a second concurrent job. Can they, with a new employer, maybe a part-time work or full-time work, if they can have that, they have the time and ability to do so, can they get the second H1, although they're not counted again as the H1B cap, but they have the H1B cap exempt active visa? Can they work for profit H1?
Yes, they can. That is one of the loopholes that you can use with USCIS. So if you have a H1 for a nonprofit and you want to file another H1 concurrently, that means you have two jobs. So you'll file another H1 concurrently, maybe part time, for a for profit company. You can still file it even though your organization is not cap exempt. So you can have, as long as that it's concurrent. So if you lose your nonprofit job, that H1, if it gets withdrawn, then you will not be able to work on the for profit H1 either.
Okay, thank you for answering that question.